give myself a look, I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the bell. If the teacher pops a test, I know I'm in a mess, and my dog ate all my homework last night. Riding low in my chair, she won't know that I'm there. If I can hand it in tomorrow, it'll be alright. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the bell. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the bell.
Good morning, Pirates, and welcome back to another Akko Taco episode of CHS TV.
This week we have lots of segments to quench your show thirst, like another portion of Bloops, I Did It Again, Mystery Pirate, and Ask the Staff.
Let's get right into it before the Banana Bandits come back.
Yeah, I meant to ask, what happened with that?
My lawyer advised me not to disclose this information.
Oh. Alright, anyways, let's move on to Principal's message.
Hello, Pirates. I hope that everyone had a wonderful break and has returned refreshed and excited for the wide variety of activities that take place over the next few weeks. It is a very exciting time at CHS, and I can't wait to return to some of the traditions that make the end of the year so special. I would like to congratulate our April Students of the Month. Every month, a member from each class is selected to represent Cinnaminson High School as the Student of the Month. Students who are nominated have distinguished themselves as outstanding members of Cinnaminson High School. They are recommended by the staff for this award and maintain exemplary discipline records for this academic school year. The Students of the Month for April are Senior Sean Kennedy, Junior William Frasso, Sophomore Ayana Walls, and Freshman Sarah Berthoff. These Students of the Month are to be congratulated for their contributions to Cinnaminson High School and should report to the library at this time to accept their award. I would also like to congratulate our crisis counselor, Mr. Anthony Faltz, as he was recognized by the Burlington County Coalition for Healthy Communities at their awards ceremony this week for his work at the high school level. Mr. Faltz is a vital part of the CHS staff and is certainly a worthy recipient of this award. Please join me in congratulating him on this honor. Our CHS Junior Senior Prom will be on May 20th. Just a reminder that that day of the prom is a single session day for all students. Any student who is attending the prom will need to be in school on May 20th and remain until the end of the day at 12:02. Looking forward, we will be administering the NJSLA testing at CHS on Monday, May 23rd and Tuesday, May 24th. Freshmen will take 2 assessments, 1 in math and 1 in English. Juniors will take the biology assessment. Non-testing students, sophomores and seniors, will arrive at school on the delayed opening schedule and participate in an assembly prior to the start of the day. Please make sure to plan to be in school on those days and stay tuned to your email for more information on the schedule in the weeks to come. That's all for this week. Have a great day and enjoy the rest of the show.
Each week we ask the staff a different question. This week we asked, do you have any strange hobbies? Let's see what they had to say.
I do. I keep chickens at my home, and I also collect vintage synthesizer keyboards. Strange hobby.
I think one of my strange hobbies is, and it's not really a hobby, but I guess if there's somebody from like a TV show or a movie that like kind of looks familiar, or one of like the people that you see all the time as like background actors or something like that, I always feel like I need to like find out what they're from, so I always go on IMDb and see like what other shows like maybe they were in the background for or something like that.
I don't really know if this is a hobby, but my students seem to think it's strange that I rescue bugs that I find in my classroom or in my home because I don't want their death on my conscience.
Unfortunately, we seem to have a very normal staff, as we only got a few interesting responses. However, there was one response that was so incredible, so unbelievably amazing, that it is the only reason we didn't just scrap the entire Ask the Staff bit this week. Everyone needs to see this clip. We here at CHS TV have been marveling at this footage since the fall. The words you are about to hear should be hung on a wall in an art museum and studied by future generations. In fact, can we just cut the music out? I want you to experience this amazingness in its purest form. So this is it, the strangest hobby from a CHS staff member. You cannot unhear this.
I like walking into rooms in this school where people are teaching and just staring and not talking, sometimes while eating cottage cheese or peanut butter, and then walking out.
When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
Wow. I like peanut butter, but not that much.
Each week, one staff member will give us 3 clues on who they are, and you, the viewers, try to guess their identity. Let's see what clues they gave this week. Wouldn't it be funny if it turned out to be one of the bandits from last show?
Really, Anna?
What? Too soon?
I have coached 5 different sports at CMS High School. I have appeared in both an NBA and Pepsi commercial in my younger days. I have spent 3 summers as a trash man and was once knocked off the trash truck unconscious by a stop sign and landed in a bush full of bees. Can you guess who I am?
This week's Culture Corner episode is dedicated to Ketanji Brown Jackson, the first Black woman nominated to serve on the Supreme Court. The name given to her by her parents means lovely one, and in her words is an expression of their pride in their African heritage and a hope for the future. The Honorable Justice was her high school student class president, a fierce competitor on the high school debate team, and a drama program enthusiast. During her tenure at Harvard University, Ketanji Brown Jackson was editor of the prestigious Harvard Law Review. To really get to know someone, you talk to their closest friends, and the CBS interview goes there.
My nominee for the United States Supreme Court is Judge Ketanji Jackson.
The name Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson may be new to many Americans, but not these 3 women.
I remember thinking, oh my gosh, what we saw so many years ago is really coming to pass right now in this moment.
I can only hope that my life and career, my love of this country and the Constitution, will inspire future generations of Americans.
Antoinette Coakley, a professor at Northeastern Law, Lisa Fairfax, a law professor at the University of Pennsylvania, and Nina Simmons, a corporate lawyer, met the federal court judge when they were all college freshmen at Harvard.
It was very clear from the first time that we met her that Ketanji was special. I remember telling her when we were in our dorm, you are going to be the first Black woman on the U.S. Supreme Court.
Back then, they called themselves the Ladies, inseparable roommates during college. They went on to become classmates at Harvard Law.
It was, we're going to make this together. We're going to help each other. And Ketanji taught me that. When one wins, we all win.
Jackson's writing and her analytical skills earned her a spot as an editor on the prestigious Harvard Law Review. But her friends say she stood out for more than just academics.
She's hilarious, and that's something that people may not anticipate because they're so blinded by her intellectual brilliance that they don't realize she also has another side to her.
She could dazzle with a story.
And everyone would be laughing at the end of it.
Or a song.
She has an amazing voice. We've heard her sing, and we all know that if she had wanted to pursue that, she would have been brilliant in that space.
But her true passion was always the law.
She came to college knowing she wanted to be a lawyer.
And not just a lawyer, right? She wanted to be a judge, didn't she?
Yes, she did. And I was like, oh, that totally makes sense. By the way she talks, by the way she walks.
She grew up in Miami, Florida, the oldest child of 2 educators. Her father is also a lawyer.
They were there for her. They said, why not you? You belong here. You are the one. You worked hard. You're smart. You can do this.
Jackson attended a predominantly white high school where she learned to think on her feet as a member of the debate team.
She was one of the, if not the, shining star on the team. She was a standout in every way.
Stephen Rosenthal, who met her in 7th grade, was a member of that team and a close friend.
You described her as the Simone Biles of oratory, which brings to mind agility.
Yeah, Simone Biles has all these gold medals around her neck. That was the way Ketanji was with debate trophies. She had more hardware, than anybody else.
But the quality that her friends mention most is her ability to listen and weigh all sides of an argument. A skill, they say, that will serve her well at confirmation hearings that begin tomorrow.
Ketanji is the ultimate preparer, and she's going to be prepared.
She, like all successful women of color, is used to facing questions about her credentials.
Of course, she's had to have an armor. We all have. I think most people walking through this world do, but especially Black women.
The Senate voted Thursday, April 7th to confirm Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson to the Supreme Court, destroying one of the most significant remaining racial barriers in American government. She is now the first Black woman and the first public defender to serve as a Supreme Court justice. No doubt a life-changing event for Ketanji Brown Jackson, but also an awesome, inspiring day in history for all women, especially women of color in the United States and the world.
And now it's time for more of Bloops I Did It Again.
Yeah, there were a lot of slip-ups this time. Get it? Like banana?
Whoops, I did it again. I messed up my lines. I'm sorry once and can we start over?
Oh, that was really bad. Can we start over?
This or that?
Rootin', tootin', shootin'. At the snake in my bootin'.
Yeah, let's head on over to this or that. Hey Jared, this or that?
Rootin'
Hey Jared, this or that?
We have bananas and we're not afraid to use them.
We love bananas.
Why, thank you.
Who are they?
We are bananas. What? We have bananas.
Extreme!
Pause.
We
bro.
love bananas.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hey Jared, this or that?
Rootin', tootin', shootin' at the snake.
You get one more shot.
So harsh.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hey Jared, this or that?
Rootin', tootin', shootin' at the snake in my boot. I was so close.
That was your last chance.
That's right. Make like a tree and get out of here.
I think it's leaf. Like leaves on a tree.
Yeah, like leaf.
Make like a tree and
Leaf.
Oh. Alright.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
Honestly, I've just about had it with the banana references. Let's just hurry up and get to the mystery pirate reveal.
I have coached 5 different sports at St. Vincent High School. I have appeared in both an NBA and Pepsi commercial in my younger days. I have spent 3 summers as a trash man and was once knocked off the trash truck unconscious by a stop sign and landed in a bush full of bees. Can you guess who I am?
Oh, and I almost had it.
Oh well, better luck next time. It looks like that's all we have for this week. If you have any questions or suggestions, email Mr. Wilson at wilsons@cineminson.com.
And tune in next week when we make Mr. Wilson light fireworks inside the bank.